ago on my birthday, I was driving to Regina and I aggressively nudged a deer. And yesterday on my birthday, Matt aggressively nudged a coyote. Matt and Derek, my dad and Robbie have been really busy doing all the field work now. And then you can have a break. We can have a break.
No, we got expenses we gotta do, build and get ready for next year. So.
Oh yay.
Oh yay.
Oh yay.
Give you a little story about our hired man. Robbie is our next door neighbor. Young guy like that, that's a go-getter, really good at maintaining equipment and taking care of things.
Good morning, YouTube. My name is Robbie Martin and I work at Evergreen WoodCreek Farms. I will try and get you guys some footage of what I do throughout the day now that I think I got this down pat. So, see you in the next clip.
Willa gets excited when she drives. 2 years ago on my birthday, I was driving to Regina and I aggressively nudged a deer. So much nudged it that my front end in the SUV was pretty gone. It was undrivable. So fixed it up, got my car back. It was great. Then yesterday on my birthday, Matt aggressively nudged a coyote in the same SUV, where also my SUV was undrivable. So today we're headed out to the farm in the truck, just in case we aggressively nudge something else. But who would have thought 2 years in a row on my birthday that we would hit poor wildlife? We should not be able to drive on my birthday.
We're gonna have to get a lift kit on your car.
Yes.
Get it up a little higher.
We had a great day yesterday. I had a great birthday. I didn't have to cook. Matt took me out for supper with a whole bunch of our friends, and we had a lot of fun. So today,
We're hurting today.
yeah, hurting a little bit today. But again, I don't have to cook tonight. We are having our harvest wind up tonight with a few teammates or people from our team, and getting it catered in. Let's just shop because it's cold and it's really warm in there, and dogs are invited too. And Jenny and I went to the city today, got McDonald's.
And new shoes.
And he got new shoes, and Copeland had a birthday today, so.
And a book. And pants and gloves.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff today.
Copeland got gloves too.
Yeah, Copeland got a few
And
things.
And what?
So harvest has been wrapped up. This is our, even though, oh, she gets a little excited. So even though this is our harvest windup, it has been, we've been done for a few weeks now. And Matt and Derek, my dad and Robbie have been really busy doing all the field work. So anhydrosine, harrowing, doing the ditches, mowing, spraying. Yeah, it's been busy. So harvest, even though harvest was done, super grateful that it's done. It still doesn't. It's still as busy as harvest, but it's gonna snow here in a little bit, right? It's cold
Next week.
the next week, so trying to get it.
It's not today. There's
Yeah,
some snow.
just a little bit. So racing to get it all done before the snow. When the snow comes, that means
Shut her down.
shut her down, and then you can have a break. We can have a break.
No, we got expenses we gotta do, build and get ready for next year. So.
Oh yay!
Oh yay.
Oh yay!
I'll just be home lots.
You will be home lots.
Oh yay.
Oh yay! I have a long honey to-do list that you know about.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
Oh yay.
Dad still has to do.
2 minutes on the road. Always falls asleep.
King of the cat naps. So cute.
Guys, go ahead.
Very good.
Very good. Plate number 2 for you.
Good brown gravy.
Good brown, lots of gravy.
Yeah.
Kids are done.
But then there's
I'm so excited.
So anyways, we're going to give you a little story about one of our hired guys, or our hired man. Robbie is our next door neighbor. I think it's Lesley and Derek's second cousin. He's a young kid, or not young, he's 19, almost 20 here now. It showed interest in coming to the farm there after school. Had him out in the past when he was still going to high school. He did do some work for us, running the grain cart and picking stones and a few little things there. Anyways, after he graduated, he showed interest coming to the farm. So, young guy like that, that's a go-getter, really good at maintaining equipment and taking care of things. He showed some interest coming to the farm, so we thought, yeah, why not? We needed a hired guy with taking on more land there. He's got his 1A here now. We kind of helped him out with that there last year, but we thought it was a great opportunity to get Robbie involved in our farm, being a young guy, giving him the opportunity also to work beside us and you know, kind of mentor him, show him, you know, give him the opportunity to taste farming because he has such a passion for it. He showed some interest in some cattle, and possibly in the future there maybe he will entertain that fact. When we ended up purchasing the Les and Sarah Headland farm here last year, we gave him the opportunity to actually move out to the farm. Lesley and I had just purchased a house in town, and it's a few too many kilometers out into the country there for Lesley and I to live. So it was a good opportunity, I think, for Robbie to have the ability to move out there. Great decision for us because we've got somebody in a house there that houses will have a tendency to go backwards if there's nobody occupying them. But we felt very comfortable with Robbie moving in there because, well, we've seen how he looks after our equipment. And there is the opportunity to put some cows. There is an old corral system out there and fence, and actually there's a nice spring that runs through one of our areas that we did purchase that has some pasture in it. So having a cattle operation or small cattle operation may be a good opportunity for them there in the future. So there's a little house there, or a nice house out there actually. We would have loved to have moved out there, but just the way things worked. And Robbie's been out there now since I think May, so nice to have somebody out there, and it sounds like he's enjoying it. So
Good morning, YouTube. My name is Robbie Martin, and I work at Evergreen WoodCreek Farms. This is attempt number 11 on my intro video. I put it on hold all harvest. Well, I shouldn't say I put it on hold, but every time I tried to film it, I filmed it wrong. So I think we got it right here now. Let's hope we can keep it together all the way through the video. So I'm 19 years old. I've worked here for a year and a half full time now. What else could I say about myself? I live on the west yard here. The boys purchased a section of land and another yard to the west, that direction. So yeah, I've lived there for 4 or 5 months now. I really enjoy it. It's nice to have my own place. Not a lot of kids my age get that opportunity to have a house and a yard and something to take care of, especially like I do. And so I'm really grateful for that. Some of my earliest memories come from around this place. It's right across the road from Dad's place, so some of my earliest memories, like I said, cutting grass, raking leaves, riding around with Garnet in the tractor, riding with Dad in the tractor, riding with Matt, whoever would let me jump in the seat beside him. And then eventually they threw me in the seat by myself too. I've worked in quite a few different places, worked for quite a few different farmers, bounced around. When I was young, had a lot of good experiences, a couple bad ones, just the ones that I wouldn't go back to probably. So yeah, this morning it's cold, it's windy, we're in Saskatchewan. Yesterday we started putting down anhydrous ammonia, and I was gonna film a little bit about that this morning, walk you through the outfit. But we had we had a truck out there filling it and a tire crew fixing a tire on the cart, so figured they probably didn't want to be on camera. So I will try and get you guys some footage of what I do throughout the day now that I think I got this down pat. So see you in the next clip. Okay, so hi, Robbie here again. Probably saw my intro in this video, so we're all acquainted now. So what we're doing right now is we're out harrowing. How do I get my thing to turn around? Okay, well here, I can't make my phone turn around for some reason. But we got a 55-foot right way heavy harrow behind us here. And we're just doing a little bit of residue management, getting it cleaned up for next spring. Doing what we can while we can before the snow flies. So yeah, basically, that's pretty much all it is. Like I said, can't make my phone turn around. Matt's over there somewhere with the 4440 and the loader, scooping up big rocks that we have to go around, but we're not going to go around them anymore because we're going to clean them up. So yeah, basically, so we've been out here and we've disked everything too, and part of what I'm doing too is I'm rowing it up. I'm building windrows. When the harrow gets too full, it starts to leave lumps everywhere, so you gotta stop and you gotta dump it. So what I do is I stop and I dump in the same spot usually, if it's a really bad trashy spot. So just make a big long windrow and we'll come around with the cultivator or the disc. Okay, so here's the windrow I've made now off of this low spot here just in front of us. The sun you can't really see it. But this one got missed with the disc, so it was standing cattails and thistle and slew grass or whatever. And so I just whip around it a few times and pull it all up top, put it into a row. Okay, so we're back at Derek's here now. He's in the truck in front of me here, he's loading. And yeah, so we're pulling it out with the 8x46 Secundiac auger. Really good auger, I like that auger, personally. So yeah, short quarter-mile haul makes for bumping into each other all the time. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so today on I Work at Evergreen WoodCreek Farms, we are moving wheat. Moving it from Derek's yard over to another bin yard we got. This wheat's a little bit warm, so we're gonna put it on some air bins. Now that we got air bins opened up. Yeah, so like I said in previous videos, my phone does not flip around for some reason. Hard red spring, it's very warm to the touch. Not real great. So yeah, what do we got here? We got the old Ford here. Brought it out of semi-winter retirement. Then 13x70 Brandt auger, 4440. The auger's got an extend swing on it, so it retracts directly up. It's great for super bees and popper trailers for tandems. It's kind of a pain because you got to get out and push it up and down every time, if you're hauling with the trailers. That is. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. Talk to you later.